Hello, this is Nelson Olmsted. Today I have the story of one of history's most courageous women. First, here's Clint Gruber with a few words from Pacific Power.
Welcome once again to Stories of Pacific Powerland, a presentation of Pacific Power and Light, the company that has been serving the electric needs of the region's homes, farms, and industries through more than half a century of progress and growth. Now, here's Nelson Olmsted, Pacific Powerland's favorite storyteller.
Let's set the scene at St. Louis. The time is early spring in the year 1811. The occasion, the departure of the second overland expedition across the Rockies to the Pacific. The expedition, organized by fur trade mogul John Jacob Astor, is under the command of Wilson Price Hunt and Donald Mackenzie, who are supervising the loading of the riverboat that will take them into a hostile, unknown world. Wilson Hunt speaks. Everything seems in order, except that interpreter I hired, Pierre Dorion. Confound that man. I told him to be here on time.
There he is, Mr. Hunt. Him and his family.
Well, the French-Canadian guide and interpreter, Pierre Dorion, clad in buckskin, approached the landing accompanied by a tall, statuesque Indian woman, carrying an infant and leading a small child by the hand. Hunt said, Good, Dorion. Yes, this must be your family come along to say goodbye. Oh, no, monsieur. Squago, Piergo. Well, that's preposterous, man. You can't take a woman and two babies into that wilderness.
As you wish, monsieur. Squaw no go, Pierre no go.
Well, the expedition needed Dorion's services desperately. So Wilson Price Hunt allowed the guide's family on board. As it worked out, he was immensely grateful for the decision in the months that followed. Stately Marie Dorion was the only woman in the party of more than 60 hard-bitten trappers, soldiers of fortune, and mountain men. Despite the motley nature of the crew and the willful, unpredictable temper of her husband, no disrespect was ever shown to the Indian woman. She was, in fact, known to all as Madame Dorion throughout the hazardous journey. Madame Dorion, carrying one child and leading another, kept pace with the men easily after they left the river and struck out southwest toward the forbidding Rocky Mountains. Providentially, they crossed the Rockies without tragedy, but on the west side, winter struck. Cold and near starvation haunted the party. The horses were slaughtered for food. One of the men remarked,
I've been ready to give up for a week. Then I look at that woman and her children, and I think if she can make it, we ought to be able to follow.
At last, plagued by illness, malnutrition, and injuries, the overland party reached Fort Astoria, where the Columbia River meets the Pacific. Hunt, Mackenzie, and all the rest were lavish in their praise for the woman's courage. She had traveled nearly 2,000 miles overland through wild, raw, untamed country. A year later, an Indian massacre near what is now the Oregon-Idaho border took the life of her husband, Pierre. Marie Dorion escaped with her children and, equipped with only a hunting knife, made her way through the Blue Mountains to the Walla Walla area, where she encountered a friendly tribe. It was here that she found peace and rest after nearly 3 years of violence and hardship. And it was here, in the Walla Walla country, that the explorers found Madame Dorion on a voyage back up the Columbia. Expedition leader Donald Mackenzie said,
Many men would call her a squaw. I call her a queen. Never have I known a braver person. It is fortunate for history and the human race that God saw fit to create a few like Madame Dorion.